Hello everyone. Welcome to this course PenTesting with OWASP ZAP. This course is the mastery course over the tool that is called OWASP ZAP. In short, this is called ZAP. It is Z-Attack Proxy. Hope you may be familiar about the name that is Z-Attack Proxy or the ZAP. This is a fine-grained tool that is a must-have for every security enthusiast like developers, coders, security analysts, and this is the must-have tool for the ethical hackers, or simply say the hackers. Some bug bounty hunters also use this tool in order to get the feature-rich informations from the target site, and in order to hunt the information, get the information that is hidden over the web pages. So this is the mastery course, and this lesson is all about the theoretical information about the OWASP ZAP and all you need to know in order to understand everything about the ZAP tool, how it works, and what are the capabilities and the features of the OWASP ZAP. So let's start and get information about what it is and what are the features. And I will be the instructor for this course. I am the PenTesting tester, Web Application PenTesting Tester, Security Analyst, CISSP, CCNA, Cyber Laws, and Security Speaker. So this tool, in this all over the course, I will be using the tool version ZAP 2.8.0 and beyond this version. So if you are using this version of tool, because of this is the final release of this tool OWASP Z-Attack Proxy, and if you are using this tool in the future, the version numbers may be different. Alright, so basically what is ZAP? Z-Attack Proxy is the free and open source pentesting testing tool that is maintained by the Open Web Application Security project that is called OWASP, and main motto behind using this tool is to test the web applications, and in fact you can also test the coded applications directly from the development environment as well. That is both flexible and extensible. By the way, the OWASP ZAP is the man-in-the-middle proxy that we also call it intercepting proxy, similar to the Burp suite that intercepts the web pages and sits behind the web pages and your computer system and fetch everything that is happening inside your browser, meaning that if you are accessing any web pages and if you have configured the OWASP Z-Attack Proxy onto your system, then it will get every information that you are accessing over the browser or over the web pages. So let's see what are the capabilities and what are the features of the Z-Attack Proxy. From now, I will call it ZAP, only ZAP. So this is the community-based project and focused over the ease of use. I have used this tool several times and I use it while going through the PenTesting test engagement. And this is all obviously focused over the ease of use, that anyone can use this tool easily because of the interface and because of the simplicity given inside this tool. Hence the Web Application PenTesting testing tool that is easy to use. This is open source project and this is the flagship mature project of the OWASP. Hence it will be free to use, and obviously it will be always free to use according to the OWASP site. There are automated scans inside the ZAP that we will see while going through and testing the applications, that how a developer can automate all the tasks and test direct the code that he had or she had developed, and everything from finding vulnerabilities to any issues that might occur after integration on the development site. This tool is capable to hunt down that vulnerabilities, and that will be easier for the developers. ZAP is also used by the professionals and beginners too. Because of the professionals use, there are other part that is Burp suite, that is the paid version. That is only the paid version that is beneficial for the hackers or professionals, security professionals. because the community based version is not so powerful, so not so great that you can use in the professional areas. Even I use this tool while going through the professional things like testing on their sites or the even online. So this is the great tool that our professionals also use because of this simplicity of this tool, and there are a whole bunch of information, whole bunch of things are there inside the tool that every professional loves to use this and loves to hunt down the things. Even if you are going to test a more secured site like Google, PayPal, then you will be able to find some serious issues using this tool. If you are using this tool in a complete manner, complete way, that how our security professionals or hackers must use. I will show you everything from top to bottom or the chronological order so that you will be mastering everything from the top to bottom. Alright, so moving next, based for hackers and pentesting testers. Obviously this will be based for hackers and pentesting testers because of its power and the greatness of this tool that you are going to see in the next lessons. This tool is recognized all over the world by the professionals, and this is maintained by more than 30 countries and the volunteers across the world. That is why this is more powerful, because there are many involvements of the volunteers and the security professionals that manage, and that is why this is the reason that this is recognized all over the world. And this is the last one. What is ZAP? That is, ZAP alone can take down the entire server. I will show you in this complete mastery course that how only OWASP ZAP can be used in order to hunt down and take down the entire web server or any vulnerabilities that ZAP is capable to hunt down. So we will see that in the real world applications, real world scenarios, where I will take down the complete server, because there are many things that you need to get together about this tool in order to master this, and hence you will be mastering at the end of this course. Alright, so now moving to the ZAP features. What are the features and what will be there that we will be covering in this mastery course? So the first one is the easy to install. This is completely easy to install. Just download it and execute this. You can install over many platforms because this is the cross-platform supported, and you can either install over the Mac, Windows, Linux, Docker, virtual machine, Raspberry Pi, and so on. There are many things, many ports are available for this tool. This is why this is so powerful in order to take the web applications down and hunt for the vulnerabilities or the insecurities. This is easy to use, also run in headless mode. You can run this tool in headless mode because just type the command over or execute the command over the command line or the terminal in Linux, and this will be running in the headless mode. There will be no any graphical user interface or the desktop graphical user interface, and once you are going to intercept everything from the browser, after setting up the browser, it will get every request and perform its task in order to hunt this, like passive scanning, active scanning, fuzzing for the vulnerabilities, and everything that it is capable to. This tool is fully documented and internationalized, as we have already talked. So this is fully documented and the mature project. ZAP is developed and maintained by a worldwide team of volunteers and integrates with other tools as well. What it means is that it integrates with other tools as well. Like you can use SQLmap tool in order to pass everything that is going from web applications to SQLmap, that will take and transfer its power to SQLmap in order to leverage other vulnerabilities like SQL injection on the web pages or the web applications. So this is more powerful. You can even transfer everything like every request, every responses that ZAP have gathered can be transferred to the Burp tool as well. So this is how we can integrate with other tools and take advantage of other tools including with the ZAP features and ZAP powers as well. The main reason for ZAP tool in order to use for penetration test and for hunting for array applications insecurities is that it also have the integrated marketplaces for add-ons, and that is all completely free. That all add-ons are developed by the volunteers around the world, so hence it is free. Free, of course. You do not need to pay for anything once you have installed this app and you are using it. You can use everything inside this tool free of cost. Download every add-ons, and this is a large marketplace for everything that we use, like for SQL injection, cross-site scripting, cross-site request forgery, and many vulnerabilities that are there that may be present in your web applications and the codes. There are scripts-based attacks as well, like you can script in Python, that is Java version of the Python, JavaScript, JRuby, Jest script as well. Jest script is simply so powerful that you can record everything and just put it on the other side, and capturing the cross-site request forgery or the CSRF token, and just replay that using ZAP. Alright, coming to the next. So some use features of the ZAP, that what it can do, and what are the major features that we are using day to day, and you will also be able to use it day by day. And obviously if you are going for the testing, you can also use that, and that must be keep you in mind that these features, these ZAP features will be used. So it is better to memorize everything, like quick start using point and shoot. This is the feature that point and shoot is that only put the URL of the website or the link of the web application or the website, and just click attack, and it will be doing everything from passive scanning to active scanning, fuzzing, and so on by itself. So this is for the attacking mode inside the ZAP tool. So you can use it and just point and shoot, and everything will be done itself by the ZAP. Intercepting proxy with linked browser. Intercepting proxy is there with the linked browser. It means that you do not need to open your own browser or configure your own browser in order to use the intercepting proxy. Just click over the top right corner for the browser, and that browser will be configured like Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, and Safari as well on the Mac operating system. So that is easy to use with the linked browser. Proxying through ZAP, then scanning. They are proxying through the ZAP. Everything will be proxied to the ZAttack proxy, and then it will be scanning automatically. There are various modes in which we can use in many scenarios, and we can use this tool in many ways, like just proxying, and everything will be done itself. Manual testings with automated testings, both are there, that is available under the ZAP, and these are the features that you can do manual testing as well. If you are proxying through or intercepting any web pages in order to test that, you can automate that task alone, or if you want, you can also test it by manually. If you are excluding anything like active scanning from the target site, then it will exclude active scanning, and it will not do anything without your permission. So that is called manual testing. You can use manual testing as well. One of the best feature I like about the ZAP is the HUD mode, that is the heads up display mode. This is one of my favorite thing under the ZAP that I use while going through the test in the first cases, because this is so easy to use, and it gives every information, everything that you can do in the hacking manner. Like it will be showing you like what are you doing on the screen. It will be something like the black hat hackers, and you are doing something like test or attacking the applications. So we will see that everything will be in the single pages in the HUD mode. That is so powerful. And next is the attack modes for different use cases. There are 4 different modes, attack modes, that you can use in the different cases. Like if you are going for the penetration testing in the black box or the white box or gray box, then you can use the testing. Like if you are testing in the black box, then you can directly attack using the attack mode. Or if you are testing in the development environment, you can use safe mode, that will be safer side. Every attack mode have its own criteria that what it will not do and what it will perform, like scanning, active scanning, or it will not manipulate the responses from the web pages, so that you will be safe, or your codings will also be safe if you are using in the development environment. The next is the active scanning with passive scanning. Obviously, active scanning inside the Burp suite is not there in the community edition of Burp suite, but ZAP have the active scanning features and the predefined vulnerabilities that it will be mapping through the applications codings, and it will be manipulating responses according to its predefined criteria as well. And the passive scanning is also there. That is the simple case that it will scan every web pages, but it will not manipulate the responses coming from the target site. Similar to the Burp suite, it have also the requester for manual testing. You may have seen the repeater module in the Burp suite, that is the requester in the ZAP. Same thing is there, that we will be manipulating one by one single request, and it will be sending to the target applications, or the only tester, or if you are going to test for a single request, like testing for the SQL injection or the password or username fields, then it will be doing its job in sending one request one by one, and so on. There's the plugin hack support as well. This is so powerful that I will be demonstrating this in the lessons, upcoming lessons. So, but this is so powerful that simply plug everything and hack support is there. Only put the URL or put the link of the target applications, and it will be hacking that all its way. Can be easily integrated into the CI and the CD, that is the continuous integration and continuous development. If you are belonging to the developments area, like if you are a developer, then you must have the information or must have the knowledge about the CI CD, that is continuous integration and the continuous development. That happens in the development areas. The best example for CI CD is plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, operate, and monitor. And once again, it will be the cycle of plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, operate, and monitor. That is called continuous integration and the continuous development. It happens from the mid-sized companies to the big-sized companies as well. CI/CD first, it was name, that is the waterfall. Next it was agile, and now it is called DevOps. So you must be aware about the DevOps if you are from the field of development or developers area, because this is how modern developers approach building great products. With the rise of DevOps has come the new methods of continuous integration, continuous delivery, and the last part is continuous deployment as well. So once you are integrating, once you are developing, then you must deploy on the web applications as well. So for the information about the continuous integration, continuous development, you can search over the web pages or the Wikipedia, and there are tons of information about the continuous integration and deployment. All right, moving next. There are some additional features that we will be also covering, that is the more powerful. Actually, these are the powerful features of this app. The first one is the powerful REST-based API. They are the API of this tool. This is its own API as well. You can test entire web application or the entire coded applications directly to the code using the API. Just integrate your scripts or integrate your codes and the API of this tool into your application that you are coding right now or at the development stage, and you can test that code or the application for its vulnerabilities or the software issues or anything that is that may happen in the future. So this is based API. This is the best feature for the developers that they can use once they are going to integrate this. It will be much beneficial. There have the traditional Ajax spider as well. There are two types of spider. The first one is the Ajax spider, and the second one is the traditional one. So that Ajax spider have the ability to get everything and scan for Ajax based site. There are support for the wide range of scripting languages that you can test and integrate everything. If you can also create your own scripts, and this actually helps you to create your own scripts and test that script and attack using that script to the web application or the codes itself. Moving ahead, there are some more powerful and smart features that are smart card support that will not be covered in this course, because of this is the pen testing perspective course, and you will be mastering everything from the penetration testing to vulnerability scanning, hacking. Because of the smart card support is not there, and you can test it if you have the information. This is easy to use. You need to have the hardware and the smart cards as well in order to. So hope you understand about the smart card support, that it will not be covered in this course. The next thing is the port scanning. You can scan the entire port ranges of the web applications or the web servers using this tool. So this is easy to use. There are parameter analysis as well, invoking and using other apps like Burp, session management. You can also use the session management for testing the web applications that are authorized web pages. Like once you are scanning for the web pages without getting logged in, there will be limited things coverage or the limited things covered by the ZAP. But if your session is authenticated, like if you have been logged in and then you are scanning, there will be much more powerful scanning and much more powerful bug hunting or the vulnerability findings using these features. Similar to the Burp, this tool also have the anti-CSRF token handling support as well. You can also use this anti-CSRF token, and this handles it so smartly that you will be able to replay that attack, like the anti-CSRF attack, or doing so hunting related to the vulnerabilities like the anti-CSRF token replay attacks as well. So that will be covered in detail in the upcoming lessons. The last one is the dynamic SSL certificate support. Alright, so this is the last one, and there is nothing. What else you need? Let's start firing ZAP or using ZAP. So from here we will be using everything from top to bottom or the chronological order in order to master this tool for the penetration test, or even for the developments. There will be many things covered, like development to API uses and the API hunting down, using everything from vulnerability scanning to active scanning, passive scanning. That is so powerful things using the API. We will see this from the upcoming lessons, and see you ahead. Thank you.